Thank you, Rabbi Class, Honorable Rabbanim, and other Chashuv guests. You know, the Rabbi Class so eloquently said he supports Mother's Day. Without the Chashuv Rebbitzins, who are Moshe Nefesh, that the Rabbanim can go out and do their hard work and manage the house. And so you can have Koyach and Gura and do what you have to accomplish. So that's an issue of a Koras Atov in our class. We give a bracha that all the Rebbitzins should continue to maintain themselves and to able to have Koyach and Gura and to maintain the houses so you can do your hard work. The last time I was here was many years ago. Gershon invited me to speak. I ran for judge. I think it must have been 2004. It was on the outside of we have a memorial for Rabbi Yaakov. What Rabbi Schwartz said about Rabbi Schwartz, when you said something about having a little Piftal Yid go down to Grand Central and covering Rabbi Spivak, say, let Rabbi Spivak say, as an attorney for 30 years, and who always wears yarmulke in court. I was a Brooklyn district attorney for several years, and I worked in Manhattan as a district attorney in special narcotics. I always wore my yarmulke. And it's good to have a year, because a judge would call me and say, Mr. Finkel, a judge called me, I thought I'm in trouble. He says, I want to speak to you. I said, what's going on? He says, I have a jury out, and this juror wants to leave today at 2 o'clock. What time does Shabbos start? I said, Shabbos starts, to tell you the truth, about 7:35. He says, I figured, why do I have to let him out at 2 o'clock when we have everyone else here? I said, find out where it's in the middle of July, where he's going. He said, all right, I'll call you back. He told his clerk, he says, he's going upstate. Rabbi, he's going upstate, Your Honor, he's going upstate to the country. So if he has to go home at 2 o'clock, he has to go back to Brooklyn, he's in Court Street, he has to go back to Flatbush, and then he has to pack up his car with his kids. Till they get out of there, it will be 3:30. And the country going up to Monticello, Route 17, it's going to be impossible. He's really cutting it tight to leave 3:30, 4 o'clock. He'll get there at 7:30. If anything happens, any of the kids have to go to the bathroom, he could miss it for Shabbos. So Mr. Finkelstein, do you think I should let him go? 100%. So it was. Always get phone calls about when you have someone there who's a firm person that the judges would call, ask me, what should I do with this person, that person. This year we have the mayoral race, we have all the races. It's important that the Yiddish community come out to vote. And I hope that I can get support of someone who's been in the legal business for 30 years. And I'm not a rabbi, but as a counselor, we always helped people who needed the community for free advice. Where's Mark? Mark is still here. Mark used to call me many times to help people in the community. It's okay, he's probably on the phone. He's probably on the phone helping somebody. So I would ask you that you could encourage people to come out to vote. My name is Charles Finkelstein. My bracha is to the whole Kehillah that you should have so much shalom bayis and gesund in your homes that while you're out working at night and on Shabbos and on phone calls and running for weddings and chasron for other things that we have to attend, that you have to be so besimcha and have so much shalom bayis and panas and glick that you should be blessed that you can continue to help Klal Yisrael. Simchas, we should get together.
Thank you.